Hey everybody, welcome to TPG's World. It's me, TPG. How are you doing? I hope you're doing great, and I hope this video finds you doing great. I want to apologize, first of all. I have a bit of a migraine coming on, like a sinus thing. It's all up in my face and my head, and I can just feel it everywhere, and I'm like, ugh. But anyway, I wanted to go ahead and do this video because I have a few things to talk about, a few things I want to do and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and make this video, guys, but I just want to apologize for the way I look. It might be the sinuses or pollen or some crap, I don't know. But anyway, it's really getting to me. It is the 15th of April 2021, and it has been a rough week, so I'm going to go ahead and just vlog away. So school started back on Monday. It was a rough week at school. It's been a rough week in general. For those of you that watched my video the other day at Target, I should just erase it, but I'm going to keep it up. But it was a disaster. It turned out that an employee kind of jumped me for something she shouldn't have when I was off the clock, and it was just like crazy, and I'm not going to get into that in this particular video, but I will talk about it in my next video, just because my head pounding so bad right now, really, it upsets me to make me want to talk about it. But I want to take us, and I did start my new antidepressant today, so I don't know how that's going to work out. I'm weaned myself off the other one, starting the new one, so we'll see how that works out. Got back on my sleep machine. Waffles had chewed up the mask strap for the last time, and I couldn't tape it together anymore, but I did get a new one with my insurance in the mail, so I'm able to start back on that. So I'm catching up on my sleep, because I think it's been like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks since I've been on it, and that really sucked, really sucked. I'm doing okay. People constantly ask me like how I'm doing. I'm doing fine, guys, honestly. The thing is that gets me is people, I had somebody say to me yesterday, well, you don't act like somebody whose dad died. And that really kind of pisses me off, because no one knows how you're supposed to react when someone you love dies or whatever. So it's definitely a typical crazy thing to say for somebody to even think like that or say that. So that kind of was like, ugh, But anyway, long story short, that's where I'm at with that. So I'm doing fine. I have good days and bad days. It is what it is. Somebody asked me, is my beard growing back? Yes, my beard. I got an email. Somebody asked me if my beard is growing back in. They could tell on my TikTok video. It's growing back in. I'm going to get a little stuff to touch it back up until Shannon Rose is able to dye it again. When she does my hair in a couple of weeks, she'll dye it again. But I'm going to get a more permanent color, I think, that stays in. The thing what she put in was just a temporary color. So just to do my dad's funeral, so I am going to see if I liked it before we did a more temporary thing. So I think we're going to keep it now, make a more temporary thing out of it. So I'm going to trim it up real neat on both sides and kind of make a little bit more permanent thing. But anyway, so that's the beard issue. Alright, with that being said, I wanted to go over some family mail. And first of all, I have several things to talk about with family. First of all, thank you to everyone on YouTube who has reached out to me either through text or email or any special way about my father. I appreciate it so much, and I love you guys so very much. It is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful feeling to have so much love out there. I appreciate each and every one of you. A special thanks to Sharon, Simply Southern. Sharon also is part of my friend mail here, but Sharon sent me a wonderful, wonderful cash tip, a very nice cash tip on my PayPal, because she said she was unable to send flowers, so she wanted to make a contribution. And so she sent me a wonderful, wonderful big tip for me to be able to put towards my vacation or do something, maybe buy myself something, whatever. So Sharon, Simply Southern, thank you so much. Sharon and I have been friends since right since I first started YouTube. Sharon's been a long time. She's one of my original mods and one of my friends and somebody who's very special to me. Also, guys, I want you to keep Sharon in your prayers, because she is going through some stuff with her medical problems. I'm not going to get into personal medical problems with Sharon. If she's in the chat room sometime and wishes to disclose her information, please feel free. But if you guys could, please keep her in your prayers. Waffles Alyssa. That's Waffles, guys. It's not some strange ghost. Actually, I'm sorry, it's her mom. But anyway, just keep Sharon in your prayers. But I got these 3 letters in the mail. Well, one is from some people in the theater, so I'll just read that privately. But this is 2 of them here from 2 of y'all TikTokers. And this is actually from Sharon, Simply Southern here. So let me take this and read it. And it's I love this, Sharon. Sharon knows me so well. The Dorothy Ruby Red slippers on it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And it's just sweet, sweet, sweet thing. So I'm trying not to rip the Dorothy slippers, because I want to keep that, Sharon. Guys, I'm so sorry. I have such a bad headache. I really feel like crap. I cannot shake this migraine right now. It's going to put me in bed, I'm sure. Oh my gosh. Come to me and I will give you rest. Isn't that beautiful? Those flowers are beautiful. I love flowers. Sweet Bradley, there are no words, so please know you are always in my heart and on my mind. May you sense his tender words being spoken to your heart. I am your God, and I will bring you comfort. I love and adore you, Sharon. P.S. I sent you a PayPal instead of flowers, and she did. And it was a wonderful, appreciated gift. And Sharon, as I talked to you about, and said about, I am saving to finally go on vacation with some friends at the end of the summer. I'll know in about a month if I'm doing the summer school program, but if not, I'm going to be working at Target a lot. So I will be able to know a little bit more there, and I will be able to save a little bit more money. But Sharon, this is definitely going towards the money that I'm going to save. Let me get my little dog in here. Come on, Ollie. Come on, buddy. So that's my mom's my mom, I told y'all she had a little chihuahua. Y'all seen Ollie before. He's my little chihuahua. He's got to come in when I'm in here. He feels so left out. Thank you, Sharon. That was such a sweet, 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 kind thing and a wonderful gesture. It's been a crappy day, so I really needed these cards, guys. And this one is from somebody else who I totally adore. I love this woman so very much. Her name is Nicole. And Nicole Anemic is her channel, but her channel is now called Nicole Paints Her Face, and she's one of my favorite people. She's on my Christmas. We exchange Christmas gifts every year, and just all kinds of wonderful things that we do back and forth with each other. And she's always been so caring and loving. So anyway, I'm going to open. She sent me a card here as well, and I'm going to open it up. Aww. She says, Lord, look at how beautiful that card is. Lord, you care about every detail in our lives, and you know how many hairs are on our heads and how many cares are in our hearts. So I ask you to be especially near to your beloved child, give peace, renew strength, restore hope, and guide your better way through brighter days ahead. Amen. Look at that beautiful card. And then you open the inside, and it says, you are on my heart and in my prayers. Can you see that you're in my heart and in my prayers? It says, I am so sorry for your loss. I am praying for you and wishing you comfort and peace. Reach out to me on Twitter if you need someone to talk to. Love you bunches, Nicole. And Nicole sent me some sleepy time tea here, and I love this. I can't wait. Herbal tea. It says in case you have trouble sleeping. She's like one of the greatest people. Her and Sharon are just two of the nicest people out there. So thank you, ladies. If any of you also sent me cards, I've not had a chance to go by my post office. My week has literally been, I've had to go to the doctor's office. One day I go to the doctor. I went to the doctor one day to my eye doctor. That's what I was going to talk to you guys about real quick. Thank you again for these, Sharon. Thank you for the special gift, which is going to go towards my vacation. And Nicole, I will try that. And thank you both for the card. I love you both. About Monday, I went to the eye doctor and found out, of course, I have dry eye. I went to see a new eye doctor, and he found out a lot of things. He gave me something I can take, a solution. I can take, what's it called? Alpha omega 3s or something like that, but I'm allergic to fish, so I can't take the fish oil like most people for dry eye because it helps stimulate dry eye. The omega 3s do. So I found that I can take flaxseed oil, so I've been taking those capsules, and that helps my dry eye a lot. So hopefully in a couple of days that'll start helping a little bit. And then he got me a new prescription, and so I got new glasses coming. They'll be in about 2 weeks, and hopefully he said they should help some of the blurriness and some of the seeing better and things like that. Tuesday, I worked at Target. I had a rough week at Target, guys, and I finally, I just went and talked to my head of HR because I've missed a lot of days, and found out that what I'm going to start doing. First of all, she was appalled. She couldn't believe that they're scheduling me like 25 and 30 hours a week when I'm working a full-time job. I was kind of appalled by that too. So what I'm doing is I'm going to work I'm going to be off every Monday. I'm going to work Tuesday. Here's the thing, guys. This is where it all starts. Let me back up here a minute, guys. I'm sorry, I was going to make this short video, but it might be a lot long now. I went back to Target during spring break, as you guys know, and I changed my availability for 1 week. I can work any days, whatever. Well, apparently I forgot to change it, put that it was only temporary. So they have been scheduling me 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, knowing I can't get there. And I'm like, you guys are crazy. Why can't you just look at the schedule and see this? So I was trying to put it back in. Long story short, because I don't want to get into the story about what happened with the employee and I, because I do want to do a special video on that or a live stream. And I was going to do a live stream maybe tonight, but this head is pounding, so I'm not going to get to do that. But I will talk about it in the video. But anyway, long story short, so you guys, hopefully this ADD medicine works, so I don't have these kind of babbling moments. Long story short, I ended up talking to her and found out that, I may go on leave for medical leave for about a month. I'm going to see my psychiatrist tomorrow. And if that's what she suggests, then maybe, possibly, I could go on leave for just a month to settle things out. And that should be a great way to do it. But if not, I'm going to be only working certain days now. I'm going to not work, but I'm going to go 5 to 10. I'm not working any other day hours except on the weekend. So what I'm going to do is I'll be off every Monday. So I have Monday free. Sunday night, if I have to work Sunday night, I'll be off. I'll be able to go home Monday, get some rest, be able to get everything done on Monday. Because Monday's a hectic day at school. It's like a busy day at school. So I think Monday's busy everywhere in the world, but it's definitely a busy day for us in the school district. Just like it is probably for many places, I'm sure. I mean, she was even saying how busy her day is. was on Monday. So anyway, long story short, we have a lot of craziness going on there. So I won't work on Mondays. I'll work 5 to 10 on Tuesday. Wednesday I'll be off. Thursday 5 to 10. Friday 5 to 10, and Saturday anytime, and Sunday anytime. So that's going to be my new availability, and I hope that it works out well, and I hope that that's going to help me out a little bit. It'll be maybe less hours, but for right now it's what I need, to be working less hours. I think I need some more me time, and I still have money coming in, and with summer school I'll have plenty of money. We're also getting a big lump sum from back pay here in a couple of months, so it's going to be I'll get back pay at the end of next month, so I'll have a little bit of money, a chunk of money coming in, so that'll work out. But other than that, it's gonna be fun, and we'll get it all together, and keep you guys posted on that. But yeah, that's how it's gonna work out, guys. It's just gonna be so I will still have money, but Target was working me to death. It was really starting to get to me, and this medicine change is making me sick. My knee is still swollen. I gotta reschedule the MRI both days that I've had the MRI. Something's happened with my dad. One day I think he had fallen or something and I had to cancel, and then the next time was when the day he died. His funeral was that morning, and I was scared to go take the MRI just in case it ran late. I didn't know if I'd miss his funeral or not, so I decided not to take it that day, and I think that was probably the smartest thing I could have done, because I really was like, hey guys, so I was just so scared. I guess I was like, what if I miss my dad's, what if I miss my dad's thing, but anyway, I wanted to just say that to you guys. But anyway, I'm sorry guys, I'm hurting so bad, and it just started, so I want to go take a nice long hot shower and let the kind of water kind of hit my head, and but I did want to come and thank Nicole for this wonderful card, and Sharon for these beautiful cards. And it's funny because I was just talking to our school secretary today. We stopped in the middle of all this craziness and just kind of had a moment to talk about God and how God has come into our lives, and how we went from our faith to where we are now in our faith and things like that. So it was definitely a wonderful treat to get these 2 cards in the mail, because just having that power and knowing that God's power is there to change us every single day was amazing. But anyway, guys, I love you, and I will talk to y'all soon. I'll do another video. We'll be trying to do more, especially now that summer's out and I can get around and do things. I'll keep you posted about summer school, and I'll get on and talk a little bit more when I'm a little more coherent, I guess. Like I said, I'm hurt, so this light is like killing me from both directions. I'm manly to be able to go to school tomorrow. I hope. My headache is like atrocious, and it is one of the side effects of this medication. So we'll see what's going on. It's like, it just happened to me. Like, these lights are killing me right now. Anyway, I'll finish. I'll probably tell you more about the Target situation whenever I get done, and more about what the employee thing that happened. And there's so much I do want to tell you about that, but right now I just want to get off of here. But I did want to thank these wonderful ladies, and Sharon, thank you again for your very, very special tip. She left me a tip via PayPal. If anybody, I have had a few people ask me how to do that. You can tip me via PayPal. You can also tip me via Cash App. You can also tip me via Super Chat if you see a Super Chat. There's also now a button on my video that says applause, and you can also tip there through that section. It's something that's new I saw on someone's video I was watching. So if you want to tip somebody in any video, not just me, but anybody you're watching, you may do that by doing that, and that helps them out. That helps their channel. Mine helps my channel grow. It's also, I'm going to be going on my vacation, so when I go I can share with you guys some stuff I'm going to be doing on my fun vacation. Alright guys, I love you, and remember to always be yourself, because everyone else is taken, and always love yourself. Love yourself. Just love yourself, okay? Bye.